let's go and check the garage, because maybe if there's a store near the gas station, the store will have a backpack. Maybe. Also, let's check periodically if we find, there you go, if we find dead people. Now, this is not dead people in the sense of zombie, but a dead person. No, it's a rock. This is a rock. What am I doing? I looked at the rock pointer and I went straight for that. Okay, I have to go that way. Those are corpses, and there's a Kraken. Okay, we can't go there yet. A Kraken is not a zombie, but it is an extra dimensional fiend sort. So around the map you will sometime find this, which are generally called by the community body sites. There will be corpses of people that weren't transformed into zombies, but then there will be also the monster that killed them, and this is an eldritch monstrosity. An uncouth black being with smooth, oily skin and unpleasant horns that curve inwards toward each other. Tall and thin, the shadows cling unnaturally to its vaguely defined humanoid form as it shuffles along, its hands twitching and spasming so rapidly as to appear a little more than a black blur of claws. Gazing upon its disturbing form fills you with unspeakable terror. By the way, just looking at it doesn't do anything, but there are other fiends that actually can cause you huge problems just by staring at you. And let's hope we don't find those. So we can still proceed, but we must give this Kraken a wide berth. If you look at the minimap, if you keep most creatures and monsters, let's say around, let's say more than 80% of your vision, you won't get aggro, so to speak. There's 2 Krakens. This is the first time I see a body site with 2 eldritch monstrosities. Spotted a zombie, and it's a zombie soldier. Now I can't move right now because safe mode it's on. I don't know why safe mode wasn't on for Krakens, but it was for zombies. But safe mode it's on, and the zombie soldier is here. We don't wanna get in touch with the zombie soldier just yet, because it will be pretty well armored, meaning that, well, we have no weapon right now. We could get a stone, but that's not gonna do anything to the zombie soldier. So let's disable safe mode. Let's try and give a wide berth also to the zombie soldier, and let's look at this vehicle. Examine vehicle. It has controls. It has a busted security system. It has diesel and a battery. The battery is flawed but still has charge thing. So I'm looking at here diesel and battery. 10% would be more than enough to start it. The engine is faulty though. It might not start. And doesn't have wheels. So even if the engine starts, we won't be able to drive this thing. Let's get in though. This is an ambulance? No, this is the SWAT truck. Oh, this is nice. An MP5 with 1 9mm bullet out of 30. So, you know what? Let's not get it for now. Let's put a note in a map. MP5. 5 in SWAT truck, and also let's spot a green color note with say a G for gun, green G for gun. There's also vehicle, I guess, but the vehicle is not the important part, and I did not create it. I skipped it, so I want G for gun and G for color for green. MP5 in SWAT truck. Save it. Okay, good. We have a note. Let's see if we manage to get to that place we're trying to get to without dying. There's zombies around there. The zombies seem to be around the gas station. So I hoped the soldier was there because of a military vehicle crash. You can sometimes find a crashed heli, and there will be soldiers, or zombie soldiers I should say, around it. This time it's just the population, the local population around the gas station. We have a wreckage. There are items in here. The little green exclamation mark means there's items. So can we get inside this place without being noticed? Let's scout the back of it. Okay, there's a crash site there. There's a body site, but I'm seeing in the minimap what seems to be a crash. Yes, this is a heli crash site, so there will be more military type zombies there. Yes, zombie military pilot. This is the garage part. The garage is closed to the other side, so if we manage to sneak in from here, we will probably be safe. I can lean around the edge. Okay, there's another. Ooh, it's protected. I can get in. We can get in. Let's get in. This has now become Cataclysm ASMR. Yep, the coast is clear. Let's see. Drive belt. Not immediately useful. Some BB ammunition. By the way, the first thing that is not as great as I hoped is that there's no vehicle. there could be up to 2 vehicles in a garage just waiting for you, but no luck. There's a funnel and a metal tank. Nothing, again, immediately useful. Scissor jack. This will be useful, let's remember it, if we need to change the tires. How to trap anything. This is a nice book. There's a book about survival. Now, okay, we're still not seen. To open the crates we would need something to pry them open, and I don't have such a thing yet. If I crouch, yes, I can remain unseen. And there is a glass bottle of Kalimots. I don't know what this is. What is this? An alcoholic beverage? What is this? A mix of equal parts wine and cola. It's not bad. It's not bad as some might imagine, and really popular among young and old people in some countries. Cool. I don't need it though. I want something to carry my stuff. What is this? Welding goggles. Welding goggles is good, but I don't need it at the moment. Okay, I can see the soldier. Well, I'm crouched, but I'm on top of the counter, so of course crouching doesn't matter much when you do it like this. But I'm still very far from the zombie, so I'm probably safe still. Let's see if we can get something good. Potato chips, pretzels, tortillas, boxing monthly, Playboy, and Trap and Field. Also, ooh, a bunch of nice books that I cannot carry probably. More stuff to eat. Okay, nothing immediately useful though. So let's go back. Should I? So I could craft an improvised pry bar. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I did not check in here. There's guns and ammo too. Not that I need it too much right now, but yeah. So what was I saying? I could craft by smashing something like some of these furniture. If I grab a rock and smash some metal furniture, I can probably get a pipe, and then with a pipe I could craft an improvised thingy, the thing I just said, a pry bar, improvised pry bar. But the smashing would probably make an inordinate amount of noise, which I don't know would be a good idea. There is a military vehicles there. And bathrooms. There's just water in the bathroom. Let's take a peek. The coast is pretty clear. I can probably get to this vehicle too. Yup. Okay, I can probably stop crouching because I'm at safe distance, let's say. What is that thing on the minimap? This is like a cabin. Wood cabin. Wood cabin. We could check the wood cabin. I'm a bit nervous. I've lost sight of these zombies. They're probably away north. Let's look at this vehicle. It has gas and battery. The engine is faulty. It has a security system, so getting in it and start it could be a problem, but it has no wheels anyway. Can I get inside and check that item? I can. A pair of stylish sunglasses. Okay, thank you, but no, I don't need it. I don't need sunglasses. I mean, I could use sunglasses. I could use something, because I just noticed that it's raining. I'm probably drenched. Yup. I'm wet. I'm just 3% wet for now. Oh, good. I enjoyed clean water before. But I'm getting by for now. This is a military vehicle. Yup. Can I open it? I can't open it, but I can know everything about it. For some reason. The wheels are armored, but are also broken. Something like this would be... Oh, I can get inside. It would be really nice to to repair, but we would need some. How many? 1, 2. Wait a second. It has wheels like everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 8 32-inch armored wheels. But yeah, we could take off all the seats but 1, or maybe 2 if we want to recruit an NPC, and replace everything with storage and crafting stations and stuff like that, and have a mobile base practically. So let's remember about this. Remember vehicle position. What does the... Oh, it does say armored personal carrier. Good. Good. So this garage was nice, but overall not that great. So let's try and head towards the rural house, or farm for short. Do we want to check the body site down here in the south? What's there again? Nothing much. Bandana, compression top, briefs, leather belt, and just a corpse. Yeah, nothing useful. Why wouldn't you die with your backpack on? Man, come on. You're not helping me. You're not helping me. Where am I? I need to go due north. Let's check. Is there something nearby? Another body site? Another body site without cufflinks? Silver cufflinks. Oh, cufflinks. Yeah, right. Good style. At least you died with style. There's a fence around the... What is that? Probably nothing that I can stay so close at. There is a tear in reality. Okay, we wanna run. There's a tear in reality with an acid vent on top, and this thing, I heard about it, never encountered it because this game is kind of huge like that. Can probably spawn, if I remember correctly, more things like krakens and stuff like that. So let's run. You start running in the other direction. Let's hope nothing spawns just now. Okay, this is probably a safe distance. Oh, by the way, this is my stamina. I just consumed 2 bars out of my 5. Can I... Oh, the wire fence is I can just climb it like that. Let's traverse the fields. There's a lot of food in here, by the way. There is wheat. There is 208 of it. Do I know how to process wheat? By the way, this is the crafting screen. I'll probably go back to it, but really quickly I want to search for things that use as component wheat. I know how to get wheat seeds. Do I know what to do with wheat seeds? No, because wheat seeds contains wheat in it, so I don't know what to do with wheat just yet. So I can probably there are dogs, boxer mastiffs, 2 of them. We want to probably not get too close, while probably not as aggressive as wolves. Stray dogs can kill you in this. They will attack you and they will kill you. let's get in. Hello? Anybody home? I hope not. There is outdoor adventures. Let's take it. There's probably food. There's a butcher knife, which is good. A butcher knife has 25%. What am I saying? It's not a percent. It has 20. I hate this. If you look at the description, the blue text says 25 butchering quality and 1 cutting quality. Tools don't have like a bespoke function to them, but they can display 1 or more qualities, and they can display these qualities in varying magnitudes. So butchering is a quality of a tool, and a butchering knife has that quality at level 25 and has cutting at level 1. There are tools around that have something like butchering -5, so you can use them for butchering, but you'll not do a great job with it. And this goes for pretty much everything else, like screw turning, bolt turning, sawing, metal sawing, fine metal sawing, and so on and so forth. So for recipes, you will not need like a hammer. You will need hammering 2. So for example, a rock gives you hammering 1, and it's okay for basic stuff, but you need a hammer for more complex stuff that probably need hammering 2 or something like that. The steak knife, for comparison, has 15 butchering, but it also has 1 fine cutting quality. So I'll probably get both, and I can compare them, the butcher knife and the steak knife, to see that the butcher knife is a little bit slower, but it's far better, because steak knife has -1 to hit, which is pretty big in terms of chances to hit, and the damage is better on the butcher knife, so we can wield a butcher knife. Nice. Pot. The pot is good, but not needed just yet. There's probably food in here. Chunk of meat, chili powder, Italian seasoning. I want that, although I must say in Italy you will not find something called Italian seasoning. I mean, there's no such a thing as Italian seasoning. There's just a bunch of different types of seasoning, and when you're in Italy you buy them and they're probably good. But there's no such a thing as quote-unquote Italian seasoning. A cigarette butt. But I don't need it. Books. Ooh, Ham Radio Illustrated, Principle. Oh, wow. I don't have space for all this stuff. Okay, let's remember there's books. There's a gallon jug. Not a lot in here, by the way. I think there's been a rebalancing of most item spawns, and homes, like in towns, have a lot more items now. They have the amount of items that you would expect to find in a home. But I think this rural house escaped. Now, I was just looking at the windows, and now I can tear down the curtains. And with the sheets I can craft. So storage is under armor. I can make a makeshift sling. I need to dispose of my wielded butcher knife to start crafting. I will store it in my inventory. I crafted. I can get the where is it? Where did I put it? Am I wielding it? Yeah, I'm wielding it, but I want to wear it, not wield it. The makeshift sling. Now, if I look at my inventory, the volume I can carry has gone up. Now I can carry a lot more stuff, so I can probably take all the books, at least. I also want the heavy stick I can procure. I will get the other sheet, and I will get the long string. Do I want to use this place as a base? No, absolutely not. There's a Terran reality near here, pretty much next door. I'm next door to a portal to another dimension, so no. So I can probably tear down all the curtains. If not for the sheets, for the long strings, which are good for crafting. What have I taken? Another sheet. I don't want another sheet. Maybe I want another sheet. I can cut it into rags. Now, let's take this and this and this. Let's not take the phone book. I mean, I bet you can learn a bunch of things from a phone book, but nothing I'm particularly interested in right now. How to succeed in business, I'm not interested. I want more from here. The pot. Do I want the pot? The pot is pretty bulky. Let's take it anyway. Do I want nothing from here? Do I want not the vinegar? Maybe the chunk of meat I can cook later. And that's it. Let's tear down more curtains to get more long strings. Okay. We have something just slightly better. I'm relatively safe in here. Do I want to craft something? Do I want to craft a pole arm? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. First of all, I want a bashing weapon. Give me a heavy stick. I want to wield